Here's Plum. Nice crossover. Plum in the lane. Oh, what a move there by Kelsey Plum. Sparks coming off that double overtime win in Seattle. First double overtime game in the...
It's a trigger. It's going in.
Pick and pop. Here's Hamby with it at the top of the key. A little confusion offensively. Fortuitous to Plum. Look what I found. Plum looking to push. This is exactly what the Sparks want to do. Push the pace here against this Indiana squad. The decel and the layup there from Plum. 7.5 left before intermission. Nice pocket pass. Hamby there on the layup. Montes ends up all alone underneath. Here's the football pass to Hamby, head of the pack. De'Erica Hamby. Touchdown Sparks. Sideboard taken by Allemand. Starting 5 on the floor for LA. Here's Plum on the attack. Plum in deep. Plum gets it to go. The assists. All of them have been box office worthy. Plum. And that's a 3. Approaching 90 seconds left before halftime. Stevens a long 3, and that's good. 13-point lead here for the Sparks.
Their 107th game.
Jackson left all alone underneath of that timeout. Here's Allemand. Top of the key. Plum catch and shoot 3. How about that for an ATO?
Plum working well without the basketball. You can see all the pressure on the pass. Mitchell gets lost on the screen, and Plum.
Eric Bruton, Blanca Burns, Ryan Sassano are officials here tonight. Underneath the bucket is good. Right back to her from Plum. Beautiful execution. Players our Nikki K just discussed have entered the game for the first time tonight for LA. What a screen. Allemand the burst in the layup. Julie Allemand looking for her offense early here. Under first-year head coach Rashid Mezian. Jackson, 3-pointer is good. But Allemand is there trailing the play. Here's Hamby down the lane. Hamby the finger roll. LA within 1. Talking about earlier tonight. And an errant pass, turnover. Ahead of the pack, De'Erica Hamby runs underneath it, lays it up and in. Sparks in front by 1. Hamby and Jackson, I beg your pardon, have combined for 37. Here's Allemand. The pitch ahead. Hamby on the run, lay it up and in. Jackson, game high 20 points as Stevens knocks down the 3. Her first triple of the night against Indiana on Tuesday. Didn't score a point, but she was plus 12 in the plus-minus category and knocks down her second triple of the night there. Players like Burrell and Brink coming off your bench are phenomenal. What a pass by Allemand! Are you kidding me? Approaching the 4-minute mark. Allemand sets up the offense, finds a crease, kicks out Plum, wide open for 3.
It's a magic show.
They're 13 of 28 from beyond the arc. Sparks 10 of 24. Plum fires another one and gets it. Gets it back to a single-digit deficit here for Connecticut. Here's Allemand down Broadway. Allemand going to the left. The crowd knows it.
They're standing.
Handed off right back to Allemand. Splits the D, lays it up, and there it is.
Copper wanting that baseline, going right at McDonald. Great hands, AT looking to mop up. Great footwork and the kiss off the glass. Sophie Cunningham, who spent 6 years here in Phoenix, scoreless after 1, now has 6. And Copper, who was hot early, gets another bucket. Alyssa Thomas, who had a career-high 32 against Indiana when these teams met at the end of July, doing her thing. And looks to score by using the glass on the other side. Obviously can play for the last shot of the half. AT, mid-range, glass, you bet. So Boston with a couple of tosses to open the third quarter. Mid-range, nobody putting a body on AT. She kind of says, well, why not? This is 2, that's a rarity. She's a very good free throw shooter. Oh, nice. Sabali, oh, tough shot. The lefty gets her home. Gonna step back. Back rim and off, up for grabs, 18. Finding Matt. Matt finishes. Let's toss it to Kate, who's got more on the scalding hot Sophie Cunningham.
Well, guys, this is one of those games on the calendar. AT helping her cause right there, but
Boston, by the way, picks up that foul for fourth. Spin move, AT, slick and off the glass. 9 on the shot clock, the high pick. Bonner picks up the dribble, gets it right back. Two-player game, AT and Bonner. Wow!
Of her game, she's such a great kid, Brianna Turner.
Indiana returning home after the 4-game
Copper
road trip.
First basket.
Who's going to splash home?
Indiana going to the zone.
There it is! And look at AT pointing.
Continues to get better, and Stephanie Dolson making her mark.
Coming off a season-high 8 in the last game versus Minnesota. They lost that. Geisel-Suter, the rejection, but the foul by the rookie. Doubles this season.
It isn't the first effort that really kills you with her. It's her ability to stick with it.
The most uncontested shots 2 games ago, but they just weren't able to knock them down.
You got 4 Dallas Wings under the basket. How does...
Here is Sutton out front. Iriafen works on Geisel-Suter. That is
nice.
Pretty. She knew she had the athleticism to beat Geisel-Suter.
Line your next defender, and Geisel-Suter doesn't do this, and the very athletic and high IQ of Iriafen takes it to the hole and gets the bucket.
Tiffany, what was Washington talking about during the break?
Well, they came back to the bench high-fiving. They were saying, let's stay together, let's keep going. They said, be ready. The coaches said, be ready for the defensive changes.
Here's the last play.
See Washington just chipping away, and they're seeing the vulnerabilities.
Building that culture. Dan Hughes won WNBA titles by building culture.
Absolutely. 2 of our oldest franchises, but they are still building. They're literally expansion. When you...
Dad, did you do well? Didn't get it. And Enrique just lost the handle and the foul. Commits the foul.
Long ball, high rebound, you got it. You know, just let it go here. Just let it go. You're probably not going to block that shot.
She is a two-way player, by the way.
Definitely a two-way player. Nice pass.
Area
Beautiful move.
Aisha Hines-Allen was trying to get the officials' attention. Beckers goes over the top. Iriafen, Lee Yu-Ru gave her a lot of room, and she takes it. Citron following Beckers, and then she got it. Bad pass.
Terrible pass.
Beautiful pass. Iriafen with an easy layup. Citron with her 5th assist of the ball game.
Because they've waited on their star to get hot, and she's done just that, dishing it out. Her team is up 12 and making a run.
Have her back now. This is her 8th game back as A'ja Wilson cleans it up inside. First points to the Aces.
A couple of checks back and forth between Morrow and Smith out here. Ooh, what a pass.
Wilson baseline fader, pretty. Tina Charles doing all she could. Help D just coming over as well, but A'ja Wilson, another bucket for her. He starts, but now coming off the bench as well. 10 in orange up top. Hartley hits the floor, no whistle. Jackie with an answer. Gets the shot off, long rebound. A'ja Wilson gives the Aces another chance.
There you go.
Oh yeah, gets it right back, and an and one as Charles just got caught.
Just because of that hustle play.
Yeah, her body there and that just her presence.
Yes, yeah.
And then it leads to a score, so the extra chance. Morrow, 7 points. Connected on a 3 earlier. Wilson, hesitation on the handoff. Give her the and one. Asking for the screen from A'ja. And gets it, pick and roll. And A'ja pops that shot up, and now she'll clean hers up. Becky Hammond weaving in bench players throughout this game with multiple starters as Wilson, pretty jumper on the left wing. Lloyd loses her footing, being hounded. Boy, the defensive intensity is really picked up by Connecticut, but somehow A'ja Wilson just keeps weaving down until she gets the layup.
A rookie, folks. She has got a lot of talent, bright future ahead here at the Sun. 3rd youngest player in the WNBA.
Yeah, part of the French Olympic team.
This is why she's had such good games against the Aces. She grew up watching them.
Yeah, 2-time All-American honorable mention out of NC State. As Wilson in the interior gets it to go.
Not to mention that North Carolina connection there too. A lob.
I like that play.
Oh!